Fleet Admiral Crixtel had seen warships from every corner of the galaxy. Sleek Vel-carry cruisers with their elegant curves. Massive Kreth dreadnoughts bristling with weapons. The crystalline beauty of Zephyrin light ships. But the human vessel approaching the Council's military exhibition looked like someone had welded a warehouse to an asteroid and called it a day. That, he said slowly, is the ugliest ship I've ever seen. Captain Rebecca Torres stood beside him at the viewing platform, trying not to smile. That's the TUCS Indomitable. She's our newest heavy cruiser. It looks like scrap metal, Crixtel observed. The human ship was blocky, asymmetrical, with exposed hull, plating, and what appeared to be repair panels welded directly onto the exterior. Did you even finish building it? Oh, she's finished, Torres assured him. That's deliberate design. Around them, other species representatives murmured similar observations. The consensus was clear. Humanity had no idea how to build a proper warship. The exhibition was simple. Each species would demonstrate their flagship's capabilities against standardized targets and scenarios. Humanity had insisted on participating despite only joining the Council 3 years ago. The Vel-carry went first. Their cruiser danced through the obstacle course with balletic grace, energy shields shimmering like soap bubbles, weapons firing with surgical precision. Time, 4.2 minutes. Perfection. The Kreth dreadnought simply obliterated everything in its path with overwhelming firepower. Brutal, effective. Time, 3.8 minutes. Then came humanity's turn. The Indomitable lumbered forward like a drunk freight hauler. It didn't dodge the first missile volley. It tanked it. Direct hits across the bow. The shields barely flickered. Acceptable shielding, Crixtel admitted grudgingly. Then the human ship did something unprecedented. It shut off its shields entirely. What are they doing? Someone gasped. The targeting drones unleashed everything. Missiles, plasma bolts, kinetic rounds. The Indomitable sat there and absorbed it all. Explosions rippled across the hull. Armor plating sheared off. Entire sections looked like they were on fire. Crixtel was already preparing the rescue teams when the Indomitable's weapons activated. What emerged wasn't elegant. It was apocalyptic. Railguns that fired telephone pole-sized projectiles. Missile pods that opened like an insect's eggs, releasing hundreds of warheads. Point defense lasers that created a web of death around the ship. And something new, magnetic accelerators that grabbed the debris from its own damaged hull and hurled it at targets like shotgun blasts. The entire testing field was cleared in 47 seconds. The Indomitable limped to the finish line, trailing atmosphere and debris. Time, 2.1 minutes. A new record. The gallery was silent. Torres finally spoke. Admiral, every ship in this exhibition is beautiful, efficient, elegant, and in a real battle, they'll all try to avoid damage because repairs take weeks or months in a shipyard. She gestured at the smoking Indomitable. Our ships are designed to be hurt. Those ugly external panels? Modular armor. Gets blown off instead of our hull. Those exposed systems? Redundant backups that can be replaced mid-battle. That asymmetrical design? We can lose entire sections and keep fighting. A repair crew was already swarming the Indomitable. In real time, the observers watched as the humans simply unbolted destroyed sections and welded new ones on. What should have taken days was happening in minutes. Human ships aren't built to win pretty, Torres continued. They're built to win ugly. To take a beating that would cripple your beautiful cruisers and keep firing. To limp home, held together with duct tape and spite. To be repaired in the field with whatever's available. Crixtel stared at the Indomitable. Already, its exterior was being patched. In an hour, it would be combat-ready again. His own flagship would need a month in space dock for similar damage. You don't build warships, he said quietly. You build survivors. Torres smiled. We build them the same way we built ourselves, Admiral. Humans didn't become the dominant species on Earth by being the fastest, strongest, or prettiest. We did it by being too stubborn to die and too clever to stay dead. She pulled up schematics. Want to see our dreadnought design? Fair warning, it's even uglier. Crixtel found himself genuinely curious. Humanity had just redefined what a warship could be. Not a work of art. A work of brutal, beautiful functionality. The kind of ship that didn't just fight wars. The kind that won them.